Good morning, everyone. Shivani, am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Chalo, now underwriting's basic concepts have already been covered. So let me verify how many people you have really understood that. Vinita from OP.
Yes, sir.
We practice one more question of university paper set. All of you take out your pamphlets and study material, question number 4. Okay, all of you take out your pamphlets and study material, question number 4. Did you all take it out? Question number 4. Did you all take it out? Question number 4.
सब पैम्पलेट नहीं है
सब पैम्पलेट नहीं है
Pamphlet you have collected now so that you are able to see the questions, because on the screen though the question is there, but it will be more helpful only when you have the material in front of you. So please go and collect the study material from the classes. Okay. Okay. Yes, Disha.
Yes, sir.
सर अगर उधर सरप्लस के जगह डेफिसिट आता तो हम लोग डिस्ट्रीब्यूट तो नहीं कर पाएंगे ना?
नहीं. If all the three have deficit means that is your final answer.
ओके तो वही नेट लायबिलिटी होगा.
Yes, that itself will become the net liability.
ओके.
So let's do with this question. Be attentive. First of all, Isha Bhatt from Karalibagh.
Yes, sir.
Read the question.
Anthericum Limited Incorporated on 1/1/2019 issued a prospectus inviting application for 20,000 equity shares of ₹10 each. The whole issue was fully...
Total 20,000 shares are issued. Inviting application means total 20,000 shares are issued by the company. Further?
The whole issue was fully underwritten by Basil, Bellflower and Bindweed as follows.
So these are the three
Basil 10,000 shares.
Just a minute. These are the three underwriters: Basil, Bellflower, and Bindweed. Bindweed. These are the three underwriters. Yes. Further.
Basil 10,000 shares, Bellflower 6,000 shares, Bindweed 4,000 shares.
Yes, these are the underwriting. You can say they have taken the guarantee. You can say this is the gross liability they have taken. All of you mark it as gross liability. Okay, what is the gross liability or risk they have taken? They have taken the risk of 10,000 shares Basil, 6,000 shares Bellflower, and 4,000 shares Bindweed. Further.
Applications were received for 16,000 shares, of which marked application were as follows.
Now marked application.
Basil 8,000 shares. Bellflower 2,850 shares. Bindweed 4,150 shares.
Now all of you do 8,000 plus 2,850 plus 4,150.
15,000.
15,000
15,000.
Marked applications. Are you all clear with this?
So
out of 16,000, if 15,000 are marked, how many are unmarked?
1,000.
1,000 are unmarked. Yes, further.
You are required to find out liabilities of individual underwriters. Unmarked application is to be allocated in gross liability ratio.
Yes. I hope everyone is clear with this. Any doubts in it? All are clear with this? Make this format. Anthericum Limited statement showing underwriters liability. Make this format, everyone. Make it fast. I'll give you 1 minute time for it. All of you just be attentive here. We'll make some changes in the question, though it is asked in exams. Otherwise, it becomes exactly same as the previous question. So all of you do one thing. In this Basil, you make it instead of 8,000, 8,200. Okay. In Bellflower, you keep it 2,850. You make it 3,000. and in bindweed you make it 3850. Make this changes so that we can solve the question. Okay. So total will still remain 15,000 only. 8,200 plus 3,000, 11,200 plus 3,850. No, now what does the total come to? 8,200,
15,050.
15,050.
50.
Okay. So what will be the unmarked applications? 950.
Yes, sir.
Okay, randomly I have made the changes, otherwise the question becomes exactly same as the previous one. Yes, let's start with it. Have you all made the formats? Everyone?
Sir, please wait 1 minute.
Yes. Krushank Patel. Unmute yourself. Krushank Patel. Krushank Patel, unmute yourself. Moksh Patel.
Yes, sir.
How will we start?
Gross liability.
Gross liability. All of you write down gross liability. Tell me the gross liabilities.
10,000 basil.
10,000 basil.
Bellflower 6,000.
6,000 bellflower.
4,000.
4,000 bindweed.
Total comes to 20,000.
All of you can see here. The gross liability, as we have already seen over here, is 10,000, 6,000 and 4,000. Anyone having any doubt in this? Anyone having any doubt in this?
No, sir.
Okay. Now from gross liability, Bhakti from OP, Bhakti Rami. What will be minus from?
Yes, sir. Good morning.
Good morning. What will be minus from gross?
Less unmarked applications.
Yes.
Less unmarked applications.
Unmarked application. How many are unmarked applications?
15050.
Yes. Unmarked are how many? Bhakti, how many are unmarked applications?
950.
Yes. Unmarked are 950. I hope everyone is clear with that.
16 minus 15050.
Unmarked applications 950, 16,000 minus 15050. How will we distribute unmarked applications?
Yes, sir.
How will we distribute? Bhakti, how will we distribute these unmarked applications? Bhakti?
We will be distributing in the ratio of gross liability
What is that ratio?
of 10 is to 6 is to 4.
Yes, if we cancel the 3 zeros, then the ratio is 10, 6 and 4. Now 10, 6 and 4 can be further divided by 2. So 5 is to 3 is to 2. 10 divided by 2 is 5, 6 divided by 2 is 3, 4 divided by 2 is 2. Is everyone clear with this ratio?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
5 is to 3 is to 2 means 5 by 10, 3 by 10, 2 by 10. Raise your hand who did not understand the ratio of gross liability. 532. Everyone is clear? Yes, now tell me the amounts, Bhakti.
Uh, 500.
No, 950 into 5 by 10 is 500. Are you sure?
475.
Bhakti,
950 into 5 divided by 10. Sorry, sir. 475.
Then 950 into 3 by 10.
285.
285. 950 into 2 by 10.
190.
190. Is everyone clear with the distribution of unmarked applications 475, 280 and 190? Anyone having any doubt in this?
No, sir.
No, sir.
No,
sir.
sir.
Okay. So we have distributed the unmarked applications in the ratio of gross liability. Now what amount do we get? 10,000 minus 475, is it 9525?
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
Minus 285 is 5715,
715.
and 4,000 minus 190, 3810,
3810. Yes.
and 19,000.
Yes, sir. 50.
Anyone having any doubt in this?
No, sir.
All are clear up till here?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Now, after that,
5, 2, 3.
Vipandeep from Nizampura. Vipandeep from Nizampura, unmute yourself. Mihik Soni from OP Road. Mihik Soni. Devshri Bhatt from Pratapnagar.
Yes, sir.
Now what will be minus?
Marked application.
Marked applications. Tell me the amount of marked applications. As we have changed in the question. Now what are the marked applications? Tell me.
8200,
8200, then
3000,
2000.
3850.
50. All of you write down 8200, 3000 and 3850. Total
151050.
15050. Is everyone clear up till here? Is everyone clear up till here?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Now 9525 minus 8200 is 1325.
5. Yes, sir.
5715 minus 3000 is 2715.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
And 3810 minus 3850 is minus 40.
Yes, sir.
And 19,050 minus 15,050 is 4,000. What
Yes,
is
sir.
the surplus here?
40.
40.
Negative amount is the surplus, so 40 is the surplus, and positive amounts 1325 and 2715 are the deficit. Is everyone clear with this?
Yes.
Surplus is this negative amount of 40. This is the surplus, negative amount of 40. Okay, means the liability of bind bid was only 4,000, but because of his efforts, 190 plus 3850, if you add them, 4,040 applications are already received. So already 40,000 more applications are received compared to his liability. Therefore, it's a surplus. Any confusions in that?
No, sir.
Okay. Now, after this, Richa, no, not Richa, Richa Makwana. Richa,
Yes,
yes, what next will we do, Richa?
sir. Actually, I don't know. This is the first lecture I'm attending because I got the admission late.
Acha, and you have not attended yesterday's lecture,
No, sir, because I'm covering previous lectures.
but then now you attend this lecture so that in the current topics you are with everyone.
Okay.
So you watch the lecture 1. Now tomorrow there is no lecture directly. On Saturday lecture 2 will be there. In 2 lectures, chapter itself will be over.
Okay.
So you watch the lecture 1 and cover this aspect.
Okay.
Emal Joshi from Subhanpura.
Yes, sir.
Now what will we do? Less
Less surplus of bindweed will be distributed among basil and bellflower.
surplus of bindweed 40 will be distributed amongst Basil and bellflower in what ratio?
And respective ratio of gross liability.
What is that ratio of their gross liability?
5:3.
5:3. Between basil and bellflower, the ratio is 10 and 6. 10 divided by 2 is 5. 6 divided by 2 is 3. What is the ratio between basil and bellflower? 5:3. Is everyone clear with this? All of you? Are you all clear with the ratio of basil and bell?
Yes.
5:3.
Yes, sir.
So this
Yes,
Yes, sir.
in that ratio. Okay. So Hemal, 40 into 5 by 8 and 40,
25.
40 into 5 by 8 and 40 into 3 by 8. Tell me the amount.
25 and 15.
Yes, 25 and 15.
15.
40 into 5 by
40 into 5 by 8 is equal to 25.
25,
And 40 into 3 by 8 is equal to 15.
15, and here we will minus 25 and 15.
15, and 40 we will
Okay, in the last one we will add 40.
40.
So
Nil.
1325 minus 25 is 1300.
Yes.
2715 is 2700.
yes,
Yes, and nil.
40 plus 40 is nil.
Yeah.
Is again 4000. This is their final net value.
Sir,
You clear with this?
sir, why are we distributing this 40 among both the underwriters?
Yes. Hemal, you asked this, no?
Yes,
Hemal, Bindweed has taken liability of how many shares?
4,000.
Now, because of his efforts, how many shares are received? 190 plus 3850.
Mm. 4,040.
That's why there is this surplus of 40.
Yes.
But people have applied for this 4040 shares. Means, did the company receive these 40 shares or not?
Yes, of course.
If company has received the 40 shares, then should Basil and Bellflower buy them?
No.
Basil and Bellflower have to buy only if the company does not receive the shares.
Yes.
So these 40 shares benefit also these two underwriters will get, because finally company did receive them.
Okay.
So they will get the benefit in the ratio of their gross liability. You understand this logic?
Yes.
Okay. Anyone else having any confusion in this? Anyone else? All of you are clear and confident with this, how to find underwriter's liability?
yes, sir. Yes.
So easy question, is it or not?
Yes, sir.
Still in the poll in the beginning, I had 2-3 people saying you did not understand. I hope everyone is clear now finally with this. Okay. Now, on Saturday's lecture, this chapter will get over. Only 2 questions are remaining, question 2 and 3 from the pamphlet. 2 is based on journal entry also. So in Saturday's video lecture, this chapter will get over. Got it, everyone? Okay. And after this, unit 1 of accounts is completely over except the theory part. Unit 1 of accounts is completely over except the theory part. So we shall start with unit 2 of accounts, that is redemption of preference shares. Okay, we will take up with the topic of unit 2 of accounts from next week, that is redemption of preference shares. Either redemption or plowing back of, profit prior to incorporation. 2 topics are there. One of those I'll start.